City arms like a distant, restless ocean tonight. I'm a shadow on this cracked and tired bench. We used to hide here from the screaming lights. Now your laughter's gone, only traffic fills the air. Cold hands in my pockets, fingers trace that useless scar. Every unspoken word returns, circling like tired birds. You said goodbye so softly, like the song would keep playing, but the last note fell and the room never breathed again. I waited in the noise for you, but the silence learned my name. In a crowded street, your goodbye was loudest, like a whisper cutting straight through headlights. Every stranger's face reflects what I lost. I'm surrounded, but I'm not with anyone. In a crowded street, your goodbye was loudest. I stand under a flickering street lamp, rain tracing lines down my face. A melody drifts from a doorway, the one we used to hum together. The years crash over me like cold waves in the dark. The city surges forward, I stay nailed to this moment. I thought the noise could drown your ghost, but it only turned the echo up. In a crowded street, your goodbye was loudest, like a whisper cutting straight through headlights. Every passing laugh just sharpens this emptiness. I'm surrounded, but I'm not with anyone. In a crowded street, your goodbye was loudest. If I had spoken, I might have held you longer. Now the loudest thing I hear is what I never said. The city moves on, I stay with the unfinished words. Glass towers catching the last of the fading light. I'm on this park bench, swallowed by the moving crowd. Every hurried footstep passes like another missed goodbye. Your empty space beside me is the loudest sound. Fingers find that one photograph buried deep my coat. Sunlit smiles, our hands tangled, frozen in a softer season. Now I'm just a steel frame inside this restless city. Every stranger's laughter repeats the lie. We were leaving, I waited there, but you didn't come back. My fall is in every quiet breath. This city moves, but I've stayed behind. Your shadow sits where you cross that line. Cold hands shaking around a fading photograph. I whisper truth, but it answers back. This city moves, but I've stayed behind. Like dark flowers, I'm shivering under a narrow awning, soaked in what I never said. Your laughter haunts these quiet rooms like a cruel, distant echo. If I had spoken then, I would have held you longer instead. The traffic drowns my small and breaking voice. I see our doorway, but there's no more choice. This city moves, but I stay behind. Your shadow sits where you cross that line. Cold hands tremble over this ruined photograph. I mouth your name, the night just answers back. Every empty doorway says you won't return. Every quiet window shows the way we burn. This city moves, but I stay behind. I learned the truth, too late to find you. Sometimes the loudest silence is the one you carry alone. I walk on, but the echo walks me home. Half-lit Tuesday rain writing names down the window. Cold coffee watching me, I let it go, no. Your laughter lives outside, and strangers passing by. My face in the glass, fading into the street. Every corner of the city, where's your shadow light? Bookstore aisles, remember how your fingers kiss pages. The crowded train still hums, the first time our eyes sparked. Now my phone glows blank, a silent room in my hand. I wait through night rain for your name to appear, but the screen stays dark like you were never here. I thought I lost you in a moment, but I'm losing you a little every day. Streetlights blur like photographs shaking. Everything familiar quietly slipping away. place on this bench feels louder than sirens. I want no book opens. Your handwriting cuts through my trembling breath. Your final page was goodbye, I only hear it now. All the words I saved are ashes on my tongue. If I had spoken sooner, you might have stayed. I thought I lost you in a moment, but I'm losing you a little every day. Each unread line of yours grows heavier tonight. Streetlights blur like photographs shaking in my hands. Your quiet farewell was written between every line. Everything familiar, quietly slipping out of reach. I thought I lost you in a moment, but I've been losing you every day since. Some stories end in silence, not in flames. I walk on, carrying what never came back.
Neon bleeds on the wet concrete tonight. I sit on this cracked bench, shrinking smaller. Your laughter haunts the corner coffee windows. Every stranger's face blurs into your outline. The city hums loud, but I hear you missing. Unreturned messages waiting on a dim screen. Your name glows faint and fades with the battery. I scroll our photographs, my hands start shaking. The rain begins, soft as your last goodbye. I whisper answers to a silent phone. You were a whisper in a crowded room. I reach for you through all that noise. Cold hands, trembling breath, I let you go. I waited, you didn't come back. You were a whisper in a crowded room. Under some closed diner awning, night rain blurs the glass. Smell of old coffee wraps around me like a memory. I ask if I held too tight or not enough. My chest aches with every unspoken word between us. Streetlights smear across the flooded sidewalk. Your echo drowns beneath the sirens. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Would I have held you even one breath longer? You were a whisper in a crowded room. I chased your voice through all that noise. Empty doorways, fading light, you slipped away. I waited, you didn't come back to me. Cold hands on my knees, night rain on my shoulders. I called your name inside this quiet room. You were a whisper in a crowded room. My fault is learning the truth after you vanished. Some silences never learn to turn into goodbye. I walk on, carrying words I never said. Neon flickers on the wet street corner. I move through bodies like a fading ghost. Your hotel window glows above the traffic. Every light but yours still burning somewhere. We used to dance in that quiet lobby shadows, whispered promises against the lonely elevator doors. Now I pass the entrance with my hands in pockets, phone screen lighting up your name I never touched. I almost call to hear you breathing, but the silence knows my number. This city doesn't know I'm breaking. Our story playing with the sound turned down. I'm walking through your memory like night rain, your name on my lips with no one listening. This city doesn't know I'm breaking. On a cracked park bench beneath bare and reaching branches, I remember your eyes the night you finally let go. I can't do this anymore, hung between us trembling. I answered with nothing and watched you disappear into headlights. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? If I had begged, would you forgive the distance? This city doesn't know I'm breaking. Cold hands hiding in my jacket sleeves. Our life replaying like a muted hallway movie. Every doorway we love, now an empty frame. I whisper your name into the indifferent wind. Your absence louder than the sirens in the dark. This city doesn't know I'm breaking, but I do, and it's my fault. with the quiet, learning to live with the echo.
Neon rivers on the glass, the sidewalks breathing steam, crowded faces blur to gray. I move through the stream, every window spills out light, but never says my name. Under all this shining noise, I feel exactly the same. Mornings taste like yesterday, same coffee, same cracked street, empty chair across the room where you'd curl your feet. Your laughter's just a distant song behind the closing door. I reach for you in quiet words, they died before the floor. I keep hearing what I never said, every silence louder in my head. I drifted too far from you. Now the city feels like a cage where love goes to die in the night, between strangers and flickering signs. I drifted too far from you, and every light just shows the space you left behind. Rain was falling hard tonight when I found our little place again. Soft reflections on the window, trapping ghosts of who we'd been. I stood outside that glowing room, my hands numb in the rain, watching laughter through the glass while mine washed down the drain. If I had spoken when you turned away, would we be inside that window today? I drifted too far from you. Now the city feels like a cage where love goes to die in the night, behind warm glass I cannot cross. I drifted too far from you. Every doorway's just another quiet goodbye. I waited, you didn't come back. My fault, my heart stayed, but I walked past you anyway. Some stories fade without closing. We just outlived our own life. Neon bleeds through the fogged up window glass, lukewarm coffee, cold hands that never pass. Your laughter used to live along this floor, now the silence waits behind my door. Phone screen sleeping, no missed calls tonight. Your name is buried deep beneath the light. Morning sunlight used to find your hair. Now it only finds an empty chair. I thought the quiet meant we were okay. I heard the distance, never dared to say. In a room full of voices, I'm silent. Every word I say turned violent. I watched us fade in the city's glow. You needed truth, I only let you go. In a room full of voices, I'm silent. I step in the night rain, it hides my trembling breath. Street lamp flickers softly like they're spelling out our death. Crowds keep moving past me, eyes fixed straight ahead. I'm a ghost in the crosswalk, walking circles with the dead. If I had spoken when your hands grew cold, would you be here now? Would we grow? In a room full of voices, I'm silent. Every unspoken promise turning violent. The photograph shaking in this fading light. You were my morning, I chose the night. I watched us vanish in the neon glow. You reached for something I was scared to show. In a room full of voices, I'm silent. My heart only answered after you went. Some wounds don't heal, they just stay. I carry you quietly anyway. Neon red on glass, towers above my head. Crowded streets, but every echo sounds like you. Half-empty bottle, watching from the kitchen table. Folded note, trembling under last night's tears. Corners of this room, like a record stuck, repeating the same soft hum. Faces pass me, laughing into glowing phone screens. No one sees my head shaking in my sleeves. If I had spoken when your eyes grew quiet, maybe your cold hands would still remember mine. Another city, I'm still calling your name. Every bright window just reflects my mistake. I waited, you didn't come back this time. The loudest silence is the hate that never fades.
heart's already broken. Whisper your name upward to pray you're lost in yellow light. If I had held you when your voice turned distant, I would have held you longer than this endless night. Under this city, I'm still calling your name. Every bright window just reflects my mistake. I waited, you didn't come back this time. My fault hangs heavy in the cold street air. Our photographs shake when the night trains pass. I press that note flat, pretend the ink's still wet. Under this city, I'm still calling your name. The loudest silence is the ache that never fades. Alone with you in every quiet room. Above this endless city, neon bleeds on rain-slick streets, cold and distant. Empty chair across from me, holding your shadow. Quiet cafe laughter blurs, never reaching my table. Your name flickers on my screen, four trembling words. Can we talk? Cuts deeper than anything you said before. Photographs in my head start shaking like loose windows. Every promise on the floor, tiny shards of light. I step outside into the fog, heart unsteady. Your message burning through my pocket, heavy and small. You were the light in my crowded darkness, now just a fading echo in the noise. I waited where the night rain kissed the benches. Your absence louder than the city's voice. You were the light in my crowded darkness. Park lights blur like halos through the misted evening. Our bench an empty outline carved into the dark. I sit beside the space you left, cold hands shaking. Every passing stranger walks through what we were. Your voice on the line was breaking, soft and distant, almost kind. You said we drifted slowly apart, even standing side by side. I heard my own excuses crumble, swallowed by the humming streets. I lost myself inside the noise, and then I lost you too. Screen goes black, reflection staring back, unfamiliar. now just a fading echo in the noise. I'll stay long after every window darkened. Your silence drowning out the city's voice. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer, but I let the distance grow, I let us disappear. You were the light in my crowded darkness. My fault was thinking love could shout above this noise. I walk on, learning to breathe without your light. Alone in crowds, carrying the quiet inside. Beyond humming over it that will not end. I move like a ghost through this crowded film. My door clicks shut, the city stays outside. Your absence is the loudest sound inside. Mornings once broke soft with your laughing breath. Now coffee steam curls around an empty chair. Faces blur past me, just shadows without names. My hand finds my phone, then lets it fall. Cold screen waiting, but I never call. Every unsent word builds another wall. I loved you in the silence between our words, where trembling breath hid everything you never heard. I held you in the pauses, afraid to be sure. I loved you in the silence between our words. Rain streak window, we were there once, pressed close in glass. Your smile lit the night, my hand learning your face. I blinked and only my hollow reflection remained. Distance grew from quiet, not from miles of trains. My throat filled with storms I never named. Every quiet night spilling out my blade. I loved you in the silence between our words, where my cold hand
we don't say. I carry you forward in the weight of yesterday. Sun slipped behind the jagged glass and steel. Crowded streets move past like restless waves. I stood alone on 42nd and Broadway. Heavy coat, still colder on the inside. Your last words circle back like fallen leaves, sharp and brittle, cutting through the noise. The cafe's glow is only 2 blocks behind me. I let strangers pull me forward, not you. Every passing laugh feels like a wound. I watch through glass I never touched, surrounded by millions. I'm the only soul lost in this night. No one knows my name. The shadow walks ahead, I never catch up. Surrounded by millions, I'm the only soul. Rain comes sudden, soaking through my borrowed courage and pride. Under a flickering doorway, my cold hands start to shake. These are the same hands that once held your future. Now they only hold silence in the city's roar. Night rain hides the tears I never show. Every light around me feels too far. Surrounded by millions, I'm the only soul lost in this night where you don't exist anymore. Your name on my tongue, but I never call. Surrounded by millions, I'm the only soul. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Now I walk through empty doorways in my mind. This quiet truth hurts more than any goodbye. I keep walking, but I don't arrive. I move through like smoke. Crosswalk faces blurred, no one ever looks back. Your name hangs quiet in my trembling breath. Home is four walls and a cold unread book. I still sit by the window, overlooking the street. Steam on the glass, tracing shapes I never speak. The city rolls below, but I float somewhere above. An empty room where your absence still sleeps. Every laugh outside sounds almost like you. I reach for my phone and let it fall. In a crowded world, I'm just one lost echo, calling your name down a hallway of noise. You were my silence in a city that never slowed. Now it's just night rain and a stranger's voice. In a crowded world, I'm just one lost echo. I pass that corner cafe, your favorite crooked table untouched. Black coffee cooling while I listen for your forgotten laugh. The empty chair watches me like it remembers every promise. If I had spoken sooner, I would have held you longer. I stand at your doorway, but never knock. Shadows move inside, my courage doesn't. In a crowded world, I'm just one lost echo, calling your name through windows of fading light. Your silhouette lives in every quiet doorway I pass. Night rain on my face, or maybe I finally cried. You were my silence in a city that never slowed. Now even my own voice sounds like a lie. In a crowded world, I'm just one lost echo, whispering too late to the life we left behind. Some loves are rumors, some loves are passing windows. Neon bleeding through my 10th floor window glass. City sirens hum like a tired lullaby. Crowds below move past the empty doorway. I stand here unseen, breathing in the noise. Your name flickers pale on this cold blue screen. Weeks of silence weighing heavier than words we said. I replay that night in the quiet corners. Every wrong sentence, every look I never answered. I almost called, but my courage disappeared. In this fading light, I lose you again. In a city full of voices, I'm still alone. stares back like a closed door. I would have held you longer if I had spoken. The loudest ache is the one I carry alone. Streetlight shadows crawl across these tired apartment walls tonight. I send that fragile line you never wrote back. Your laughter haunts like rain against the window. Some distances stay open wounds, they never close again. I almost leave, but my footsteps never move. Every trembling breath just fogs the glass. In a city full of voices, I'm still alone. Your unread message glows like a frozen sunrise. If I had spoken sooner, you might have stayed. I would have held you closer through the fading light. A photograph shaking, say nothing, but they know the loudest ache is the one I carry alone. The loudest ache is knowing you're not coming back. I learned to breathe beside the empty space. My quiet heart unanswered keeps the rain company. City humming low beneath my window tonight. Fading light on glass, reflections I don't recognize. Umbrellas blur past in the soft gray rain. I'm still in the noise, but I don't belong. We were steam on winter glass in that corner cafe. Your laughter cut through traffic like a warm mistake. Bitter coffee, your fingers tracing circles in mine. I thought the city softened when you said my name, but silence grew where our sentences broke. Walls without words, rooms without light. I love you in a city that forgot how to feel. Under night rain, our shadows slipping from the wheel. Empty doorways, unreturned calls, my trembling breath. I loved you in a city that forgot how to feel. Street lamp flickering above me, rain drowning every sound. Cold concrete under my shoes, my courage washing down the gutter. Your number glowing lonely on my shaking phone screen. Every ring was a lifetime, every second said this is my fault. couldn't keep your silence louder than the storm around me. I loved you in a city that forgot how to feel. Night rain turned our promises to streaks of steel. Photographs shaking in my hands, colors running like tears. Empty doorways echo your name, but you're never here. I waited in the downpour, you didn't come back. If I had spoken sooner, I would've held you longer. I loved you in a city that forgot how to feel. And losing you taught me what feeling really is. Crowd, I finally hear myself. Being lost is how I start to heal. Crowded platform, faces blur like passing trains. Evening leaking through the dirty station panes. Cold hands hiding in my worn out coat. Your name echoes where the announcements flow. Empty rooms weigh 3 floors above this noise. Dust on shelves, silence where we kept our joys. Our quiet rhythm broke without a sound. Now every corner of this city hunts me down. I move through strangers never really seen. Your shadow walks these streets with me. In a city full of voices, no one hears my heart. I'm a quiet broken window, watching worlds restart. If I had spoken, I might have held you longer. In a city full of voices, my silence grew stronger. By the river, city lights fall like shattered glass. I trace circles in the water, watch them fade so fast. Every unreturned call hangs heavy on the wind. Every word I swallowed feels like some unforgivable sin. I whispered your name, the night just swallowed it whole. The louder this city gets, the smaller I feel inside my soul. City full of voices, no one hears my heart. I stand at the darkened window, watching brand new life start. If I had spoken sooner, I would have held you longer. Now photographs shaking in my hands only make me weaker, never stronger. In a city full of voices, I finally see my part. I let the silence answer you, and that silence tore us apart. Some heartbreaks never echo, they just live behind the glass.